will certainly be very interesting and useful. So without further ado, let's get started. Hello guys, back again on the Minus Podcast. Hello guys, back again on the Minus Podcast. Welcome to the last episode of our podcast. I'm Michelle. Today we will discuss a very important topic, especially for those of you who are preparing to take the college selection exam, namely SNBT or National Selection Based on Test. For many students, SNBT can be a big challenge and preparation requires a lot of strategy. For this reason, we invite a resource person who is very competent in the field of education and test ideas, Aulia and Ines, an expression educational counselor. Welcome Aulia and Ines. Hello.
Thank you very much for inviting me. It's a pleasure to talk about this very relevant topic.
Before we discuss further, Aulia Ines, maybe we could explain a little about what SNBT is and why this text is very important for students who want to continue their education to college.
SNBT is one of the main selection routes used by state universities in Indonesia. This test prepares the written exam previously known as SBMPTN. SNBT prioritizes the academic abilities that students have acquired while at school, especially in the science and social fields. Thus, it is designed to assess how prepared students are to face the demands of a college education.
So, apart from being a means of assessing academic ability, SNBT is also a determinant of whether students can continue to the state universities they are studying for, right?
Therefore, through preparation is very important. Main factor influence test knowledge from material readiness to master of the material being tested.
When preparing for SNBT, what challenge do students often face?
One of the biggest challenges is managing time well. Many students still have to learn activity, preparation, and school assignment, which are no less important. Not to mention some students find it difficult to caution the material the soul study because the book is
problem that is often encountered, especially now that there is a lot of information circulating out there regarding the correct way to study for SMBT. Sometimes students are confused by the many research available.
That's right, Michelle. How the importance of proper and systematic guidance on why that can be done is to make a realistic study schedule. Don't force yourself too hard to master all the material in a short time. It's better to focus on the parts that appear frequently, or what is considered the most difficult.
Talking about preparation, please try it. Can you give some effective tips for students who want to prepare for SMBT?
First, determine and consider and religion studies schedule. Set aside times to study each material, but don't forget to make room for tests. Second, prioritize understanding completely rather than just memory. SCPT not only tests memorization but also critical thinking skill.
It seems very important to understand basic concept, right? Especially in the SMBT test, there are many questions that require you to be able to analyze and solve problems, not just remember formulas.
That's right. The preparation questions are kind after studying the material, right? Working on right question and solution question in this way make appreciate industrial on question from paragraphy. Yes, this can help to map the types of questions that often happen.
Are there any special techniques that can help students face more difficult questions?
Yes, problem solving techniques are very helpful. For example, in math or physics question, make sure studying don't rush to answer. Read the question carefully. Determine what information already know, and print on what is being asked. If you have difficulty, don't hesitate to skip the question, freeze and return to it after working on the other question.
Preparation for SCBT is full of challenge, and many students also feel stressed or anxious before exam day. What are your suggestions for managing this stress and anxiety?
Stress before exam is very normal. What's to manage it? One of the time is to measure a good and sufficient sleep pattern. Don't stay up late studying. Continuously because that will actually damage your concentration.
most important is just to stay positive and believe in your abilities.
After the exam, many students feel anxious waiting for the SMPT result. How should they respond to the result, whether they are accepted or not?
First of all, it is important to remember that SMPT is just one way to continue your education at university. If you are accepted, it is the result of hard work and tough preparation. But if you are not expert, that is not the end of everything. There are many other paths to achieve educational goals.
So failure in SMPT does mean failure in life, right?
Actually, my students are successful after trying alternative careers, such as studying starting program at private universities, taking independent exam, or often taking a gap year to work as purpose less more.
Thank you very much, Aulia and Ines, for this very useful insight. Hopefully, our listeners who are preparing for SMPT can be more calm and confident in facing the exam. I hope the tips and suggestions given can help you to be better prepared and reduce stress. Don't forget, every effort will definitely pay off. Thank you for listening to our podcast and see you in the next episode.
Thank you very much for inviting me. Good luck to everyone who is preparing for SMPT.
Good luck and see you on the podcast. Bye-bye.